Hello Capricorn, welcome to your first half of June reading. Saved the absolute best for last. You were the earth signs went first in the last series, so that's why you got moved to the end in this series. I hope you are all figuring out how my rotation works. But nevertheless, here we are, and it is a general reading for the collective of Capricorn, Sun, and Rising. Will not resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, but make sure you're not forcing it. That's the only caveat. Okay, you can flip the energies around if you need to. And also, if it doesn't speak to you and you're here as Capricorn Sun, you can go watch the reading in this series that aligns with your rising sign or be a cross-watcher. And you can watch the Sun or Rising readings for your divine counterpart. I get all my best information that way, personally. Anyway, I am pulling 2 cards from Spirit Animal Oracle, one for Divine Masculine, one for Divine Feminine. Let's see what energies come through. Oof. Okay. Oh, fabulous. Wow. Feminine card 10 here, Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. I like that. The abundant universe will provide. And remember, it's a 10, so that 0, we dropped a 0 and it goes back to 1. So there's completion here. It feels very 10 of Pentacles. I'll just say that. And this is card 65. 6 and 5 is 11. That's a sacred number, twin flame number. Whale Spirit here for the masculine. Trust the great mystery. Trust the great mystery. Buffalo Spirit also kind of has a Capricornian feel to it because they are very steadfast. It's the buffalo. Let's just call it what it is. It's in all of history here in this country, in the U.S. at least, buffaloes have been workhorse animals. Okay, I'm not calling you a buffalo, Capricorn. I'm saying that in a general sense, in a very stereotypical astrological sense, you are very dedicated, hard workers. Imagine the goat going up the side of the mountain defying gravity, right? So I'm sort of paying you a compliment, although it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Oh, Capricorn, I hope you appreciate my quirky style. Whispers of Love Oracle here for just you, Capricorn. It's a gentle, loving, highly positive oracle deck. And I just feel we've all had enough stress and strain that it might help to, I mean, very warranted, but it might help to just have a loving message. That's all. While we're all working to support each other here. Love makes the difference. Oh, that's nice. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Yep. Love makes the difference. It sure does. All right, let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm really hoping you'll consider joining our little tribe here and subscribing. For those who are returning, I appreciate you so much, Capricorn. And the Capricornian cross-watchers, the people that are here watching about their Capricorn, welcome back. I appreciate you more than you know. Okay, so here we go. King of Swords has been coming out a lot lately. Oh, now we have the King of Cups, Judgment, 2 of Swords, Chariot, 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So looking at the feminine energy first, showing up here in the energy of the 6 of Pentacles is about some balance, equal give and take, reciprocity, right? It is about making things more fair. But equal isn't always equal. What this card is really about is more about things being equitable. So something in this connection has not been either fair or equitable. In the past, we've got the Chariot, Cancerian energy. It's a victory card, moving forward. Right now, Ten of Swords, an end of a painful chapter. That sort of feels like that 10 energy coming through, feminine. But in the future, Six of Wands. This is a card of reconciliation, making peace, right? This is the knight coming back from battle to tell the king, no men were lost, no blood was shed, our kingdoms made peace. That's the energy of the Six of Wands, another card of victory. So I'm feeling fast-moving energy here for this feminine, something determined and focused, right? And yet there's some end of a painful chapter that is all about things being made equitable. On the masculine side, King of Swords. This is someone who lives by a code. In their higher vibration, this is someone who wants to do things right. Comes from the energy of high integrity and character and honor. Honesty and truth. Fairness. Good communicators. Highly intelligent. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Lower vibration, not at all warm and fuzzy. Cold and calculating and cutting. So I'll have to clarify it to see what energy it is. But what I'm looking at here is someone who is kind of coming forward with their honor, from a place of honor, wanting to do the right thing and reconcile. So we have two reconciliation cards. Judgment, answering the call of the connection. It is reconciliation, it's reunion. It's also forgiveness, second chances, and redemption. So there may be some measure of this masculine looking for redemption or reconciliation. Sorry about that. I have my phone on silent. I don't know where that noise is coming from. You can't win. It doesn't matter what you do. I set my notifications every single day and still some device dings. Anywho, King of Cups. Am I the only one that has this problem? King of Cups here, in the past, really coming from the heart chakra. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, high vibration love. This is someone who's sensitive and compassionate, can hold space for you. Here's the problem with the King of Cups, and this could be what this is about, is they don't always have the easiest time communicating their feelings, and that can get the King of Cups in trouble. And that may be why this reconciliation and forgiveness and second chances card is coming through. And then in the future, this Two of Swords, I feel like the masculine has to pull back and, take a beat to sort of get the clarity that they need, but it's within. It's like an inner search for the clarity that they're looking for before they take the next step. So now that I gave you my little spiel, I'll go and wreck it all with my clarifications. I do like to let you know what I see in the main spread, because it can often give you more clues. And then these little cards, the clarifiers, provide that nuance and detail that makes it more specific, and that so many of you respond to. Wow. So this is a masculine who's waiting for a sign, looking for a sign. Could be watching the feminine here. In that suspended animation of the Hanged Man, that's delayed gratification. It is a card of sacrifice. This is someone who wants to do the right thing and is waiting for the enlightenment, for the all clear, and maybe they're looking for a sign, a message. That they may be checking up on this, keeping tabs a bit on this feminine. Now, that doesn't feel creepy to me at all. I feel like it's somebody who doesn't want to misread the cues or the timing. King of Cups. In the past, very much coming from their heart space, emotionally available. That's Oh boy. I'm not getting any clues here. Here's the Judgment card. Here's the Six of Cups. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. 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 It's all here. The whole storyline. Okay. So Capricorn, what's happening is, for those who are new, when I pull from the bottom of the deck, it's the unconscious energy of this person, whatever's bubbling up under the surface and is motivating their behavior. So I know that this is about, this King of Cups is this masculine, the energy in the past. There's something to do with, we've got here the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single person, most closely associated with Virgo, but doesn't have to be. It's earth energy. It's someone who is attractive and an attractor. They attract to them anything that they desire. They struggle to, in the love life department, though. It's like they have everything else but that. And then we have a Queen of Wands, and that Queen of Wands has no problem attracting a love life. In fact, that's their strong suit. Queen of Wands, right? Inner power, magnetic, passionate, big personality, a manifester, definitely. Look at the little black cat there. Definitely a touch of them of a female magician in this Queen of Wands. This is someone who knows what they want and they'll go after it, and yet this energy here is very much unattached. So I kind of feel like this is a King of Cups who in the energy of a single person knows what they want, and they're being drawn over to this feminine. Why do I say that? Because underneath the deck, clarified by, King of Cups, motivated from their emotion, from their sensitivity. That's the high vibration love element. And then all these cards followed. Wanting that reconciliation, that's our next step. That's our next stop here, right? Wanting that reconciliation, reunion, answering the call of this connection, wanting either forgiveness or second chances, or to redeem themselves with who? With the past life soulmate. Six of Cups, all in divine time. It feels to me that this masculine sized this up as a fated connection, something that would roll out in divine time. Therefore, this masculine's not pushing the agenda. That's why they're in the Hangman energy right now. That's why they're keeping an eye on things, trying to figure out, when's my opportunity to make my move. I don't want to make the wrong move. I want to do the right thing this time. I'm saying that because I've got another card here after that Wheel of Fortune is a Three of Swords. Yeah, there may be a third-party issue here. And what's coming toward this masculine? It could just be that there was some heartache here, and they're manifesting the return, the reconciliation, the reunion with the divine past life soulmate, where something had been off and painful. So that's what I feel. I feel like that's why I'm saying a message, that this Judgment card could be about forgiveness and second chances, because I am seeing that third-party energy. I know it's hard for you to see all the way over here in that Three of Swords, and that's why it's possible that this Nine of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands are two different people. Just saying, for some of you that will be the case, not all of you. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be that, though. It's somebody who you're sitting here right now going, oh, I know exactly who that is. That is someone who goes after what they want. They don't care. They will steamroll over you to get what they want. And they're not above using a little bit of black magic here with this black cat. That's the whole point of the Queen of Wands. She's not above using a spell. And we've got this Nine of Pentacles, this single, grounded, stable person. I don't know which one of those two is the feminine. I'll get there in a second. But do you see what I'm saying? I feel that there was third-party energy involved here. And that the masculine is working very hard to draw the past life soulmate, which I do believe is this feminine, to them. And that's where we are right now. Trying to do the right thing, to reconcile, to reunite, for second chances, redemption. Yeah. King of Pentacles. This is the energy, masculine archetype of life partner. Somebody stable, grounded, dependable, someone who's there for you. I feel like this masculine is entering this energy. It's king energy. They were King of Cups before, but I almost feel like that was their more romantic side. Okay, great. Emotionally available is wonderful, but like three's a crowd. So now we have, nope, I'm the King of Swords. I want to do the right thing. I'm living by a code of honor and integrity and high character. And then I got this King of Pentacles. The reunion is about entering the picture in something more stable and grounded and reliable. Someone this feminine can depend on. That is energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this person could be the Capricornian, but it doesn't matter. Flip it around. I try not to determine who's who, but it just feels like they want to be that stable, grounded person. One more on that. Yeah, that would be a wish fulfilled. That would be a wish fulfilled for sure. Two of Swords, moving forward. Wow, that came through. Oh, okay. Trying to figure out when the right time to, deciding when to communicate. This Two of Swords is their inner search in the future for the timing of it all. It's not just the purpose and the meaning, it's the timing of it all. That's what they're not decided about. Communicating with the twin flame. There it is. Life partnership card of the twin flame soulmate connection. Wow. Yeah, all right, I'll take this card. I think they're being motivated by a sense, oh, it could be a divorce situation for some of you. For some of you, whoever this masculine could potentially be divorcing someone. I'm getting a feeling it's the Queen of Wands, someone who may not want to let go because they're next to each other here. And this masculine could either be wanting to connect with the single feminine over here, or it's just about them becoming single. But I'm feeling it's about this feminine, that the feminine here is the Nine of Pentacles. And that's what they want to communicate about is, I'm about to be free to pursue with character and honor and integrity, right? Instead of dragging you into third party. Which may have happened innocently. I'm just, because I don't want to get anybody in the comments saying I'm male bashing or divine masculine bashing. I'm not. For all I know, all this over here could be the feminine side for some of you. So there you go. But what I'm seeing is somebody who's trying to set things right and who is recognizing that there was some pain involved and is trying to establish some sense of fairness and balance, and that's their motivation. But they're being very careful about it. They don't want to make a false move. They want to come from integrity and character and do it the right way, even if they have to delay their gratification. So to me, it's very positive energy. Feminine, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I want fairness, balance, equal give and take, some darn reciprocity. Give as good as you get, my friend. Give as good as you get. It's a generous energy, charitable energy. Wow. Moon. A bit triggered. Some fears here. Wow. Transformation. One more on that. Knight of Swords. So I kind of feel like, all right, I'll take this too. Oh, look at that. Page of Pentacles, and here's your new beginning. So the feminine, their whole thing here, whoever you are, if you're here, is the feminine. And this could be the Capricornian because it is Pentacles. It's about, look, I'm going to give because that's my nature, but something's got to come back in my direction. This cannot be a one-sided connection. This is a card of social justice as well. And so I kind of feel like that's part of what's happening here for this feminine is there's some shift that has this feminine desiring an energy that is more, I don't want to use the word charitable because that feels like it's charity, and that's not what I'm picking up. I'm picking up justice, fairness, equality, sure, but more than that, the equitable energy. If you have more to give, then you give what you know, if one person has more to give than the other at a certain point in time, that makes things equitable for the moment. Not equal, but equitable, because someone else has more time available and the other person doesn't. Does that make sense? I'm just using it as an example. It does not have to be about this particular storyline. I'm trying to give you, like, if these two people meet out on the street and they're talking and they're walking along, one of them's a millionaire and one of them is homeless, and they stumble upon $100 bill. And the millionaire picks it up and says, hey, let's go to the bank and split this. I'll give you $50, you know, that's equal. It's 50-50. Well, that's not equitable. You're a freaking millionaire. Seriously. So that's the energy I'm talking about here for this feminine. It's like, yeah, I don't want to hear about 50-50 equal anymore. I want what's equitable. And it's triggering this feminine's insecurities. There's a big transformation underway, right? Some energy has to die off for something new to come in, and I feel it's social justice related, because here we have this Knight of Swords, which is, yes, a victory card, but it's sort of a standing in your truth. Standing in your truth, and this transformation is occurring to the point where this feminine is being motivated by, here's this little Page of Pentacles. You can't breadcrumb me anymore. Don't breadcrumb me. I'm the real deal. I want the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is its new beginning energy, but it is a divine gift of stability and abundance. And this is what you got. The abundant universe will provide. And I almost feel like this is a feminine who is standing their ground, right? Saying, yeah, what we've got isn't only not fair, it isn't only not equal, it's not even equitable. And it's triggering all of my insecurities. This transformation is, I'm going to shed that. I'm now standing in my truth. And here I am saying, no more breadcrumbs. This could be someone saying, look, put a ring on it. Give me the key to your house, right? Whatever. This is a big moment that this feminine is motivated by in an unconscious level. But I almost feel like it's not so unconscious, but what it is what's bubbling up under the surface that they haven't said yet is, I don't want to be breadcrumbed. I'm the real deal. Take it or leave it. That's the energy I feel. And it does feel, I just have to say, it does feel like an energetic shift for this feminine because of that transformation card. And it does trigger insecurities, and it does trigger our fears, because you don't know how the other person is going to respond. When you put a line in the sand that way, there's always the chance that the person will say, hey, I'm out. Does that make sense? But I feel it's a big shift, a transformation for the better for this feminine. Standing in their truth and power. Chariot. Ooh, in the past, this feminine moving forward on a new path, choosing a new path, but the Two of Wands is choosing a new path. Like, the two paths are before you and you've got to make the choice. But there's a world of possibilities here. This is a feminine that's like, I got to move on with this. The two paths are before me. I want to move forward. Persevering, strength card here. Overcoming challenges. Sure, yeah, but keeping hope alive. This is the Star card, that Aquarian energy of hope, faith, and trust in the universe to have your back and to grant your wish. What's your wish? Ace of Cups. Love of a lifetime. Divine gift of love. For some, it can be a new love, and for others, it's like the next level love in the connection. So I really feel like this feminine in the past was moving in that direction, was persevering through whatever side stuff was going on here, holding out hope that that Ace of Cups would come through. I'm not sure that it did. I feel like this masculine wants a do-over in that Judgment card. They want a do-over. A second chance here to be the stable, reliable partner. And they want to communicate about it. They're just trying to figure out how. Feminine, 10 of Swords. End of a painful cycle. There we are, Buffalo Spirit. Next stop, 10 of Pentacles. This feminine wants to put an end to the pain of the past, and out it goes. Next stop, building a life together. This is a feminine who is very focused on, yeah, you're not going to breadcrumb me anymore. Let's get with the program. Time to make a commitment here. How are you going to play this? Here's what I want. I'm not playing these little games anymore. I'm all grown up now. Whew. 9 of Wands. More perseverance. One more on that. Yeah. I'm willing to tough it out for my happiness. But make no mistake. This is what this feminine, this is what they desire. 10 of Pentacles. No more pain. That's over. Not going to play that anymore. In the midst of this transformation, which is pretty powerful because it's like all of a sudden you recognize your worth. We're talking Pentacles here. You recognize your worth. And if you did before, you recognize it's a shift in the energy that becomes more focused. Like the buffalo. And I kind of feel like the energy here is, yeah, end of a painful chapter. Turn the page, or building a life together, or at least I am. Are you with me? Because I'll hang out a little while longer. I'll pursue this. I'll persevere a little while longer. 9 of Wands, walking wounded here, because it's about my happiness. It's about my happiness. Leo card there in that sun. For some, that will be important. Sure, underneath, motivated by this inner, this feminine has done the inner work. Solitary journey of self-exploration, really looked at. This is someone who is possibly the guide in this connection. Yeah, I'm feeling that this is the guide. The feminine here is the guide. I just feel like when I'm looking at the transformation, when I'm looking at this feminine coming into their own and saying, yeah, no, we're not going to play this small anymore. This is what I want, and being very firm in that. And saying, I'm willing to release the pain of the past, but make no mistake, this is what I'm trying to build. You with me? Because I'll persevere a little longer. It's about my happiness. I've done all the work already. So the underlying motivation for this is a feminine who's done the work, has done the inner searching. This is the hermit is the sage of the tarot, the wise sage, who then comes out of hibernation and lights the path for others. I feel like this feminine really has it together. I'm seeing someone who's made some big, important shifts. Open to reconciliation in the future. 6 of Wands. That's peacemaking, win-win. Let's come through this together. Yeah. Lovers. Making the choice. Knight of Wands there. That is a return of someone from the past. So I kind of feel we get where this is going. I do see that this is all going to flow that way. I do feel the feminine will have many, many questions. Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords is truth seeker, truth teller. Beautiful energy. So, dear Capricorn, if I'm speaking your storyline, the link to the extended is below. I'll be taking the same main deck and pulling 3 cards for the 2 of you. We'll look at you more closely together. Then I'm going to pull your energetic messages to each other. What is a masculine trying to say the feminine, but, energetically. something the feminine may need to know that would be helpful, and vice versa. I'll also pick a card for you, Capricorn, from your higher self, spirit of the universe. That usually comes through as either confirmation, clarification, advice, sometimes a warning. Those messages are my favorite. And then the outcome, like what can you expect going forward and in what time frame. We'll look at all of that. But here's what I wanted to say before I go. Here are the people who came to play. Hanged Man is Pisces. We have the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarian energy. Judgment is Scorpio. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I already said King of Cups again. Judgment, Scorpio again. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Justice, Libra. Over here, the Moon is Pisces. We have Scorpio in the Death card. A lot of Scorpio in this reading. We have the Chariot as Cancerian energy. We have Leo in the Strength card. Aquarian energy is the Star. We have Leo again in the Sun. Virgo in the Hermit. Lovers is Gemini. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So, a lot of energies here. All I say that for is to help you kind of get a feel of, like, if you know your natal chart and where your planetary placements are, it gives you an idea of what energies are coming to the surface, or if there are any other players involved, like I think there are over here. Anyway, so dear beautiful Capricorn, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you on a future reading or in the extended below in a few seconds. Take care.